Hey guys, today I'm gonna take you to one of my favorite hotels. This is the most expensive and one of the best hotels in Venezuela, Caracas, which is on one of the most beautiful hills on Caracas. Took 200 days and it was built by the previous dictator. So let me take you from the start. So they call it Parque Telephotica. Apparently this was the old Telephotica, and that's the place. And as you can see, they are actually testing right now, making it work. So it looks like this. It takes about 15 minutes to go from here all the way up. So now I am in the place where you take Telephotica. So that's the place. You come here, take a Telephotica. You can buy the ticket. For foreigners, the ticket is about $20. But if you pretend to be local Venezuelan, it's $5. If you speak Spanish, great. Or get somebody to speak Spanish for you. You can take the Telephotica. As you can see, there's one coming there. And it takes about 15 minutes to take you all the way to the top. And today they say it's not working. Instead, there is a jeep. So you can pay $3 and you can go up in a jeep, which is right at the back. So I'm just about to sit in this and go all the way to the top. So time to do it in a 4x4. We have a special driver and this is where we are going. And the car is all prepared. Let's go ahead. And I think I would definitely recommend taking a Land Cruiser instead of the Telephotica. This is a much better experience, and you see these cars really do struggle to go up, and you do need 4x4. Yeah, definitely do it with 4x4. This is as far as the commoners can go. Here's the security checkpoint, and that's your hotel there. And this is as far as the common people can go, and this is where they stop you. Okay, so if you happen to be very rich and you have a lot of money, that's where you want to stay. It's called Humboldt. Okay, it's the hotel on top of the Venezuela. It's supposed to cost about between $500 and $1,000 a night. I managed to walk in, pretending that I'm here. If you speak English, pretty much you can go anywhere here. And I managed to walk in, so I'm gonna go and see how it's like. So, to build this place in 200 days is a miracle in itself. Like, look at that. From all the way there to all the way there, 15 floors. How long did it take? 200 days. How long does it take our European governments to make a road? Months, years. This is a good example. If you're a dictator and you have all the power in the world, you can do fingers and get. This was built by Spanish, Italian, French people. Throw money and the money comes, and you can do anything is possible. But not the money, it's the will which comes first, as I talked about in my other video. Okay, so that's the view from Humboldt, and this is the place where Telephotica used to come. So Telephotica used to start there and used to come here and used to finish here. This is like an entrance, and I'll tell you more about it in a minute. But that's the original. What's that thing called? This thing, yeah. That is made of bronze. That's the original. The floor is original, but the walls are not original. So really cool place. So we're giving you a hidden inside tour of the hotel, and that's where you go down at. So this is kind of a lobby of. You don't expect such places in Venezuela, but here it is, the best hotel in Venezuela. So this is the discotheque. This is where the parties happen, right? Oh, the people actually have a party here. This is cool. So you have a floor. Awesome. So some cool facts about this place. This floor is a revolving floor. It can turn around. And the Mr. President used to actually sit here and watch the whole thing happening. And this was also a casino at one point. But this floor was at the same level as that, and it used to revolve. So a revolving floor. Wow. Okay, so this is now the restaurant. There's a car parked outside. An amazing restaurant. It's pretty cool. So the floor is from Brazil. There it is, the chimney. They have a fire underneath, which is really cool. So the place was built by the previous dictator, and he built it in 200 days, right? In 200 days, 7 months, he completed the building. Then it was owned by Sheraton, and then it was owned by Marriott.
Well, I want to show you.
Yeah, show me something.
Mora is is original.
It is.
Represents the environment of the Avila place. This all the mountain, okay?
The mountain. So this wall represents the beach side of Caracas, and this wall represents the city side of Caracas, which is really cool. So this is what the fuss was all about, the main tower of Humboldt. And as you can see, the view is not very good at the moment because it's just clouds all around me, because the hotel is actually above clouds. So right now you can see the clouds are clearing up a little bit, but that's Humboldt. So part of the hotel, a little gym, a little pool where you can go and swim, but that's all original as well. Yeah, so let me show you one of the room 101, which is how it was in 1956 when it was made. Every room has a balcony and a view which you can't see now apparently. And then you have, this is one of the rooms where the person was living here when it was abandoned for like 6 years. And this is how the rooms are in 1956, and this is exactly how it was. So that's the room for you, and the bathroom pretty much all original. The toilet is original apparently, and everything is as it was in 1956 when the hotel was opened. Okay, so this is the modern version of the rooms. So if you decide that you want to stay here today, this is how it's going to look like with a bit of technology. The view remains the same, unfortunately, same old view, but the rooms are a little bit better, and that's what you get for staying here today. And this is what $340 buy you a night in Venezuela. You get, at least you get a nice shower, and you get all of these little amenities, and a modern bathroom and a little bit of technology. So this is what the penthouse.
Yes.
So penthouse is, if you are really rich at that point, this is where you get to stay. So you get all of these luxuries. You have a bedroom here and all that, but nowadays it's just a bar. You can come, but it was a penthouse, and the view from penthouse is supposed to be absolutely amazing, but because it's cloudy, unfortunately you can't see too much today, but it is mind-blowing view once it's actually clear. Okay, so one of this piano was found in one of the rooms while the hotel was abandoned, and the wall and the ceiling is original, and that's just a lobby as you come in the hotel, which is rather open and really airy, and that's the reception. So as you see, this chimney is actually the original, and very interesting painting or artwork, I would say, over here. When the hotel was abandoned, they took this they are made with bronze, and they used it on the floor to actually make it, and the others were actually stolen, and the dictator himself, Mr. President, or Prime Minister, however you call it, would have his secret meetings in this corner of the hotel. This was his favorite spot. As you can see, there is some sort of TV production going on with that car and the hotel. So this place, as you see, they used to run the Telephotica, which used to come to the hotel. They used to run it over here. This was the base operation of that. But now, of course, it's been turned into a little... So you're supposed to take Telephotica to go to this 5-star hotel. Okay, so Telephotica is an awesome experience. You can see, and it goes on for like 15 minutes, and you can see the other people going up, we're going down. I came up on a Land Cruiser, I went down in this. So let's see.